The Science of Reading intervention program has been designed for struggling readers in grades 4 through adult. It consists of 3 components: word recognition, language comprehension, and assessment-based instruction. Ideal for EL, ESL, special education, Tiers 2 and 3 reading intervention, continuing education, and adult literacy classes. Following is a complete scripted word recognition lesson from the Science of Reading intervention program. Activity number 5, Sam and Friends Phonics Books. The 54 Sam and Friends Phonics books feature decodable stories with teenage characters, high-interest plots, and non-juvenile cartoons for each lesson. These stories will help you practice what you have learned in today's lesson. As I read the story out loud, slide your hand under the words that I read. After reading, review the illustrations and read the captions for your students, asking, "What's going on here?" "The bus has left Pug the dog behind. Pug is mad because he can't go to school with Sam." Sound spellings and word fluency baseline timing. Display the last page of the story and point to each of the sounds and spellings. Sound: Word: Listen. Word: Answer. Now we are going to practice the words we are building with the sounds we are learning. We are all going to read them out loud in 6-inch voices at the same time. Don't read with your neighbor. Read on your own at your own pace. This is not a race. When I say ready, begin, we will all start reading left to right for 30 seconds. Slide your hand underneath the words as you read. When I say stop, point your hand to the last word you read and count backwards to determine how many words you read. Ready? Begin. Now write your word count in the first empty box below the alarm clock. Rereads, word fluency and comprehension, days 4 and/or 5. Gradually release responsibility to your students by having them individually or pair read each story out loud multiple times in 6-inch voices. Walk the room to monitor, assist, and correct. Interrupt students' reading to complete and record 30-second word fluency timing. Number of correctly read words. Depending upon the number of students, teachers may or may not complete fluencies on all students. Keep track to monitor the progress of each student throughout the week. Note that as the story texts get longer, students will complete fewer repeated readings. Students complete the comment or question margin notes and the script comprehension strategy questions individually or in pairs. If using Google Slides, students type in text boxes. If using printed booklets or other display-only devices, students write margin notes and answers to the comprehension questions on the pages or in a notebook. Discuss the students' comment or question margin notes and their answers to the script comprehension strategy questions. Students reread each of the 3 books per week and complete final word fluencies for each. The Sam and Friends Phonics books are ideal homework assignments. Whether students access the stories at home, on Google Slides, on tablets or phones, or as printed take-home booklets, students can practice independently or with family members.